Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBEV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that is where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some new updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of that line down there. Sure, it still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that doesn't even be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as supports. For those of you that did watch yesterday's video, talked about right around 240 as that level of resistance, but now that the price is broken well up above it, that would be one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support, meaning Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward, is up there at 270. With that being said, by no means am I saying that if the price drops below 270 that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. Preferably speaking, yeah, that would be a huge sign of power if the price could actually stay above that level. But if it doesn't, not the end of the world, because not only do you still have the 240 area down here, but then from the big picture point of view, you have the overall moving average right here, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to be moving itself higher and higher. So from the grand scheme of things viewpoint, assuming you have a broader time horizon of things, as long as the price is above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are 100% in full ownership of the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? In terms of where the sellers are at, right up there at $3. I realize the price did technically go up above there on a couple of occasions, but I think for the vast majority, we can agree that that's where the overall general price congestion area was at, is $3. So 3 public enemy number 1 going into tomorrow. All in all, though, as long as the price continues to build higher bases like it's been doing the past couple of days, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.